Now we have a square loop ABCD with an edge length of A. The resistance of the wire ABC is R and ADC is 2R. Find the magnetic field B at the center of the loop assuming uniform wires. Okay. Now there is a correction that this is the correction, this is the current I, and the direction is this. Alright. Now we have to calculate the magnetic field at its center. Fine. We have an edge length of A. So the perpendicular distance, this will be A by 2. Alright. And the distance from each of the vertex is A by root 2. Now we have to calculate the magnetic field at the center, but before that we have to calculate the current flowing through ABC and ADC. Well, we can directly calculate the current flowing through part ABC is I by 3, and the remaining that will flow through ADC, that is 2I by 3. Okay, the calculation of current is, I think, pretty simpler because we studied the chapter current earlier. So this current can be easily find out, I assume that. Okay, so I do have a current I by 3 flowing from A to B and then to C. So first of all, calculating the magnetic field due to the ABC, that will be obviously inside. That can be calculated by right hand thumb rule. Okay, so magnetic field first of all due to AB is given by formula mu naught I by 2 4 pi P sin phi 1 plus sin phi 2. Alright, so dropping perpendicular, this distance, as I told you, is A by 2. This is the distance A by root 2. This is the distance A by root 2. Phi will be same. Okay, so I have mu naught I by 4 pi P 2 times of sin phi. So the value of sin phi over here is, can be easily calculated by taking that this is A by 2 and this is A by root 2. So I have A by 2 divided by A by root 2. Okay, so A is cancelled. We have sin phi comes out to be 1 by root 2, that is 45 degree. I mean phi is equals to 45 degree. Fine. So substituting this value over here, I have mu naught as 4 pi into 10 to the power minus 7 divided by 4 pi P. This is the perpendicular distance given by A by 2. Okay, so let it be A by 2 into 2 times of sin phi, that is 1 by root 2. So this 4 pi and 4 pi is cancelled. So I have 10 to the power minus 7, let's suppose, into 2 root 2 I by A. This is the magnetic field due to AB, and this will be the magnetic field due to BC2, because the current is in this direction. Okay, we have the same structure as it was right hand side, so by similarity I can say that the magnetic field due to AB will be equal to BC. Fine. So then after that we'll calculate the magnetic field due to AD. Okay, using the same formula, perpendicular distance is A by 2, again 2 sin phi. So solving this, I get the answer as 10 to the power minus 7 into 2 root 2 into value of I, that is 2I by 3 by A. Okay, I haven't substituted the value of I. The I is I by 3. Okay, so we have, this is the magnetic field due to AD, and same the magnetic field due to BC, but the direction over here is opposite, that is out of the plane, upward. So B net at the center will be magnetic field due to AB plus magnetic field due to BC plus magnetic field due to AD plus magnetic field due to AC. Okay, now let us suppose that inside the magnetic field inside the plane is positive and magnetic field outside the plane is positive. Okay, so I have minus of 10 to the power minus 7 2 root 2 by 3 into I by A, of course 2 times because AB and BC are same, plus 10 to the power minus 7 2 root 2 into 2I by 3 into 1 by A, again 2 times because BAD is equal to BAC. So on solving this equation I get the value as mu 4 root 2 by 3 I by A, and that is negative. So this is my answer. Negative sign shows that the net magnetic field is inside.